Okay, guys, this is still Niger Trains. I have to update here. Of course, Wanni has said that she's not gonna give any content to Ruti, and meanwhile, Kellyrea and Kassia are having issues. Now, this is a breakdown of what happened between Kellyrea and Kassia, which led to the quarrel they are having even at this point, but they are yet to settle. Okay, so immediately the pool party started. Cassia took 4 meat, yeah, 4 meat pie inside the HOH. Victoria later gave her two more to keep for her, making it six, right? Later, someone went to tell Kellyrea that she took 8 meat pie. Meanwhile, it was six that Cassia took. The other two was for Victoria. But then Kellyrea told his wife, that was Cassia, to bring it out. And she asked Kenire who told him that. But Kenire refused to tell her because he doesn't want unnecessary confrontation because of just meat pie. You get it? Then now told Cassia to bring it out. Yeah. He now told Cassia to bring it out. That's to bring the meat pie out. And Cassia refused to do that. Kenire now was like, I didn't want that narrative for you about hiding it meat pie, then leading to you defending yourself for ordinary meat pie. Do you get it? So Kenire went inside the HOH and brought out the meat pie. And that got Cassia annoyed and pissed off. From that point to this point, Cassia and Kenry has not really been talking. So that's actually a breakdown of what led to the quarrel. Now let's move on to speak about you know the discussions they are having after the incident took place. All right, before that, a fan wrote this. Cameraman just created a story for you without uttering a word. Kenny Ray in his bed and Cassia in her bed. We move, thank God it's not Sunday. Imagine evicting her before settling, the way he would beat himself up. They have 2 days to settle before Sunday eviction. If I wrote this. Anyway, so Cassia refused to go to HOH and Keniro asked her to shift for him so that he can sleep with her. Cassia said he can't sleep here. Cassia refused to shift for him for her husband and requested that her husband should go to his HOH and sleep there. That's where he has his own bed. That's she can't shift for him. Now, before I also go to Cassia discussion with Keniro, let's take a look at what the conversation Ruti have with Onyeka and Stofa with Anita. Wanni, someone that came to find your trouble and then go they cry. Look at Ruti. She has been jumping like a fish. She's coming to meet the Odogu. She will kiss my ass for me to give her content. All right. When he said that Ruti, the likes of Ruti and the rest, they are coming to meet the real Odogu that she have no business with a evicted housemate. She said she have no business with with a housemate that her picture is hanging up. She has no business with that person because there is nothing to talk about with the person. Why some fans have applauded her, say that she's very smart. Why some say that energy queen don't see Ruti come turn to preacher. Energy queen don't see Ruti turn to preacher. That's what some also said. Now let's take a better look at the conversation between Kenny Ray and his wife. I don't have an issue with your friendship. All the best. 100%. What I'm saying is, if an issue comes up at your back, would she actually be able to defend you? Kenny Ray asked his wife. Cassia, you are sounding as if something like that happened and she was not able to. Voila. Cassia don't like this Victoria much. Now let's take a look at another one. Cassia. Oya now continue. Keep shouting. That's what Cassia told Kenny Ray. Oya now continue. Keep shouting. Kenny Ray. Am I shouting like this? I don't understand. So somebody cannot talk to you again? Another part. Now, this is what a fan. Before I proceed to other discussions that Kellyrea and his wife had, let's talk about this. This is a fan that posted this. Said, Kassia needs to hide her face in shame. I blame Kellyrea for enabling this ratchet behavior. I am a fan of Kellyrea, but Kassia is just manipulating him. She is toxic and disrespectful. I voted massively for her this week, but now I want her to go home on Sunday. What do you mean by this statement that Cassia is just manipulating him? Someone that both have dated for 10 years, and he said his wife is manipulating him. Are you okay? Are you out of your mind? Why would you make such silly statement? Someone's wife is manipulating him. Whom do you think that have the best interest of Kelly in that house other than Cassia? Husband and wife do have issues, so don't even bring that narrative. Let's take a look at this again. Kenny Ray, I should be able to give you eye contact sometimes and tell you to do something and would have to ask me a billion questions, but it's fine for me. It's not fine, just Cassia, I don't care. Kenny Ray, I know who to respect now. So that's another one. Now let's take a look at this. Kenny Ray, let's go to bed. Cassia, I just want to sleep here. Kenny Ray, oh yeah, I just let me sleep here with you. Cassia, you can't sleep here. Cassia refused to adjust for Kenny Ray to sleep with her and requested that Kenny Ray should go to his HOH room and have a sleep. Now let's proceed to the next one. And that conversation between both of them. Let's proceed. Okay, Kellyrea. Anyways, it's fine. I can actually see how you pride in the fact that it is what you want to do, you will do. Or you pride in the fact that you are a stubborn person. That's it. Something happened and you refuse to tell me. Same today. So that's her own part of annoyance. That Kellyrea refused to mention the person to her. And Kellyrea said because of fight and all of that, he doesn't want to do that. Now let's take a look at another one. Kassia, I've told you countless times how I despise someone yelling at me, but you keep doing it all the time. Kellyrea, it's fine. I'm sorry. But do you actually see anything wrong when I tell you something and you argue with me? He asked her. Kenyatta said that she despised someone yelling at her and she have told him time without number, but Kenny Ray keeps doing the same thing. And Kenny Ray said to her that he is sorry, but then went further to ask her a question. Now, the person saying that Cassia is manipulating Kenny Ray was out of his mind or her mind because these two people are legally married. So she was manipulating him, and the young man was able to marry her. Can't you use your senses at once?